Libra, welcome to your October mid-monthlies with me. This is Brooke and welcome back to Nightbird Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to be doing a 3-card reading for your mid-monthlies, Libra. And also, thank you so much for my new subscribers who helped me reach my goal of 5,000. And we're still climbing. So let's go for 6,000, Libra. And thank you so much for everyone who has subscribed and help me achieve my goal. I really appreciate it. So let's get started, Libra. I've already pre-shuffled the cards. One card did fall out during the shuffle, which I will get to in a second. I'm using the Aquarian Tarot deck. And let's take a look on what's on the bottom. Is the Page of Rods for Libra mid-month to the end of the month. Very much about communication, messaging. There's some form of good message or good news that is coming in. For Libra, good news, some form of positive communication or message for Libra, which is either here or it's arrived or it's on its way. This could be through the form of a phone call, snail mail, letters, documents, email, FaceTime, Facebook, text messaging, however you want to apply it, Skype. So there's been some form of potentials for good messaging coming in for Libra. The card that did pop out is the Ten of Pentacles. And whenever a card pops out of the deck, when I shuffle, I always stop and put those cards aside and really pay attention to them. So the Ten of Pentacles comes in. This is very much about completion of some kind, financially, financial security, legacy, family money, family business, something tied into financial security with family, with the Ten of Pentacles. So what's interesting is we have an ace, and coming out of the most recent past, we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is very much connected to new emotions, especially to relationships and love. There could be an abundance coming in through love in the family. This could be the birth of a child. This could be the recent addition of a blended family. This could also be some form of reignition or reigniting of passion in former relationships. The Ace of Cups is very driven of a brand new cycle emotionally. And it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. This also could be just a great feeling of abundance emotionally, in terms of something that's very close to your heart, that's very special to you, where there's a new, there's a new outburst of feeling, there's a new form of emotion that is being given to Libra, or Libra, you've experienced this mid-month October to the end of the month. So that's a beautiful message with the Ace of Cups. The present energies, we have the Three of Rods. There's definitely some form of good news. This very much speaks to me on a level of receiving the news of an engagement, receiving the news of a birth, receiving the news of a pregnancy, receiving the news of renewing vows in a marriage, receiving the news perhaps of a family reunion, something closely tied into family of some kind. And the Three of Rods is one of starting to see any sort of project, long-term goal, starting to see signs of this. So for instance, if you have had the goal of trying to move closer to your family, this is the signs of this are coming in, or the news of this is coming in. If you're trying to perhaps achieve pregnancy, this news is coming in. This is the ability of now, literally, even though his back is turned in the card, he's so focused, so projected on seeing results that he's no longer looking behind him, or she, no longer looking behind him at the past. That is behind him now. Libra is very focused on future, long-term goals, long-term projects, anything that you've been working hard at that you're now starting to see results from this mid-month October to the end of the month. There could be something very closely related to mothers mid-month October to the end of the month with the Queen of Cups. This is in your future potential, Libra. So the Queen of Cups to me is the mother of all the queens. She's very giving. She's compassionate. This could be potential water sign female energy. Of course, her attributes can be male. And don't throw me under the bus. Some people are like, why are you always talking about women all the time? No, I'm not. So she can be male, her attributes. But she's very compassionate, unconditional love with the Queen of Cups. Very psychic, the Queen of Cups. Very imaginative, very dreamy, very nurturing. She's in your future potential, Libra. When you see a court card show up in future potential, that's very much telling me that she has much precedence or influence over the given situation. So this could be for Libra yourselves. This could be if you are a mother yourself. This could be a mother figure in your life, grandmother, aunt, sister, cousin, best friend, teacher, mentor, somebody that's very close to you is coming in. And something's very much going back to the Ten of Pentacles, something very closely related to family and legacy. So legacy of grandchildren, legacy of, I'm getting adoption, legacy of sister, brother. So legacy of extending the family, okay, for Libra. I'm going to pull 3 more cards. So there is definitely something that Libra's been focused on, and we have the 9 of Swords. Libra's been focused on something, but it's caused some worry. Is this really going to happen this time? Is it something that perhaps has kept you up late at night about? Something that perhaps that you've been a bit anxious about as well? Something that you've been very, very concerned about and much worry associated with. The next card we see is Strength. And then the following card we see is the King of Pentacles. But Strength tells me that all that you've worried about has not been in jest. It's not as bad as it seems. There's something that's very positive coming in for Libra that's very much trumping the 9 of Swords. Strength is trumping this card. So this is not only strength from the inside, this is a gathering of emotional strength and support coming from a group of people, especially family. There's some form of support with family, and there's some form of great internal support coming from yourselves, Libra, about your life situation. And then we have the King of Pentacles. This could be a potential earth sign male. Of course, he can be female as well, but he is very much in charge of money. Very much in charge of money, going back to the 10 of Pentacles. This could be a father figure, boss, supervisor, banker, businessman. There's some form of connection of someone who is in charge of finances, someone who's very financially stable. The King of Pentacles is very modest, however, about his generosity. He's very charitable, but he's not going to broadcast it on social media. He's not one that's very much about bragging about what he does behind the scenes. He's very grounded, very connected to nature as well. So there's some form of either parental guidance, parental coupling, parental support of some kind, or some sort of strong family foundation of some kind where there is some form of great emotional renewal or new kind of love coming in or new feelings of some kind on an emotional level for Libra, but something very connected to family, home. I'm getting forgiveness. I'm getting financial help. I'm getting some form of, it's a feeling of coming home. Come home. You know, at any point in our lives where we go through some form of situation that's caused us much worry or anxiety, and to have that home base or to have that support, they say you should have at least 5 people. If you can count 5 people on your hand, 5 fingers of people in your lives that you can count on who are there no matter what, then you're very blessed. And I think if you can count 3 people, you're very blessed. So the message is there's some sort of family support for Libra, and I'm going to put that in the byline of the title for your mid-month reading. Family support, something that could very much be connected to children, very much connected to good news coming in about a certain situation, very much about strength and guidance for Libra mid-month October to the end of the month. There could be much connection to mother, father, parental figures, but you're seeing results coming in, Libra. There's some sort of thing that's happening for you where you're seeing great results come in. And with the Page of Rods, very much about positivity and positive messaging and good news coming in for Libra. So good luck to you, Libra. I hope this reading was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.